guys, it's Amber here. Thank you so much for joining me on my channel, Plan Aloud. And today I am going to be creating my currently page for May. This is literally my favorite page to create besides my healthy habits page. So let's get started. I pulled out tons of things, of course, because how could I not? You can see I've already even flipped through them or rummaged through them. So I pulled out Spoonful of Faith. I honestly don't know if I'm actually going to use this because I don't know if it's going to go with my theme, because my theme are these florals that I've just kind of been hoarding. I think they're so pretty. And this is in Happy Blooms. And I don't know if I've created a healthy currently page with florals. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I think I'm gonna do similar to what I did last month, where I just wrote in currently as opposed to putting stickers down. I actually really liked how like organic it looked. Let me pull out my last month's. So this is what my currently page looked like last month. I mean, I did use florals on it, but this is how I wrote currently. I just felt like it just looks like really organic. Although on my healthy habits, I really love how this looks. Like, I really think I'm gonna like do that again. Maybe, I'm not sure. We'll come to it when I create that page, which should be up next week sometime. But yes, let's look at those florals again. They're so, so pretty. There they are. And this month I decided to go with like pinks and purples. It's May. Purple is or slash was my mom's favorite color. This is her birthday month along with my husband and son. And I just want to do a little bit of like honoring of my mom because she was amazing. If you don't know, she passed away almost 8 years ago. So let's do a little mom honor, especially since it was just Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day, or late Mother's Day to all the mommies out there. Or if you are someone who is struggling in that department, my thoughts and prayers are definitely with you. And let's get to my page. Let's see. So this, I have some pretty big categories, so I'm definitely gonna need some big boxes. I feel like I say that every time, but then I also need just some like tiny little boxes. So let's see what size boxes I need before I put anything down, just so I know how to kind of lay it out. If you guys can't tell, I'm like in such a good mood. There's been some crazy stuff that's been happening, but I'm still in like a really good mood because I'm just trying to be that person. Let's see. So I actually think I'm gonna need 2 big boxes, and yeah, I think I'm gonna need 2 big boxes because this month watching and listening are pretty big. Yeah, they're pretty big. On top of planning, not big. I'm just gonna need like one of the like regular boxes like this. Okay, let's just dig in. So these are my colors here, and like see there's this orangey color, and I feel like in spoon what kind of talking am I doing? In Spoonful of Faith they have like these boxes, and it says reflect, but I can always put a sticker over it or cut it off, like cut it right before it gets to the reflect. I could cut those off. And like these would actually go really good. Like this big pink box would go nice. Even this girl in this green box would be nice, or even that orangey one. So that's why I like figured, ooh, that would be nice along with this big pink one. And then I believe I have some couple of big purple ones in here as well. See this like dark maroon? I think I want to bring that in. And then this one. I think those will look really good. So that's 1, 2. I should probably bring in another one of these darker ones. Let me see if I have it in a smaller box. Nope, I used it. I think something would fit good in there. Filling would probably fit good in here. Filling and also eating would go good with that color. But it'd be nice to bring in this like softer peach color as well. Let's see. Oh, I could use this one, but then it has like, ooh, what I could do is, I don't know if I have any washi. I mean, I could just find some washi. Okay, I'm gonna pause this and find some washi. So I found this washi, and I think I could get away with putting it in here and cutting off this like blue piece. So I think that's what I'm gonna do with this washi when it gets to that part. So now I kind of know what I'm gonna do. Let's lay down some fun florals. I hope everybody is doing so well. I am definitely doing good, and surprisingly, like, I've been working more and feeling good, and I haven't been working out. Like, I have not worked out for the last 2 weeks, guys. I can say like I don't feel good because I haven't been working out, but my attitude has still been like really positive, which that's really good. I honestly, if you haven't been here, I've had a lot of like family things going on, so I'm just like really happy with like most of my family relationships, and like just the way things are going. I'm just like really happy. So that's honestly all I can like really ask for at this point. Maybe I should do these because these are really pretty. And I like how it has like a little bit of everything in there. I want to get it close enough to my cutouts that I actually have to cut them. I don't want to have to do that. Okay, this is really pretty so far. So I'm gonna leave this edging clear just to see where I want to write currently. I don't know if I want to write it like this or if I want to write it like this. I'm just gonna hold off on that. So let's grab some boxes. So I am gonna be in jewel tone boxes, and I'm also gonna be in Spoonful of Faith for boxes. So I want to pull in this box, and I also want to pull in this pink box. That is so pretty. And even though the flowers don't match perfectly, they still go, which is nice. I think I'm just gonna stick to the like, ooh. Okay, I think I was in the maroon section, like the pink maroon section earlier. But maybe this purple looks better. I like this notes. It's really pretty with that. Let me go back to that other section because this is really dark. I think I'm gonna use these purple ones. It's really pretty. I haven't really used the purple section, so this is actually quite perfect. Okay. So let's pull this note out, and I'm gonna put it pretty much right here. Right there. And I actually want the flowers to show through, so I'm not going to cover that up. And I'm going to also pull this out. And I think I'm gonna put this one over here so that they're not in the exact same spot. And let's do this. Just gonna white it out. Ooh, I went on the line a little bit. I've been doing that a lot lately, but it's okay. That, and then maybe I can, let's white out this notes so it looks a little funky. I don't want it too close because I want these florals to show through. Maybe I should do this one. So pretty. Yeah, it's pretty crooked though. So cute. Ooh, that's more crooked than when I put it down before. Uh-oh. So if you haven't been here before, I always use this. It's like a lightweight paper cardstock. It's definitely going to be in the description box. It's thick enough to be a cardstock, but thin enough to be a paper. It's a paper cardstock. I really, really like it. I think I might have pulled in a little bit too many big boxes. We got a little bit, a few small categories, so that's good. Maybe I will take this one off. Ooh, they cut this one kind of messed up. Ooh, the thing is, I can't get that one up. Like, we'll just have to, we might not be using this one because I have 7 categories. And I gotta get all my boxes in. Maybe I need, this is like white gray. I wonder if in my Mojo Jojo plans, if the lightest gray would look nice and it would like kind of soothe out the rest of the areas. I think it will, guys. Ooh, I like it. Okay, so let me see. I have boxes for my 2 biggest sections, and I can use this one for planning, and I will, no, I probably shouldn't layer that because I still have to put some tape in there. Let's see. Would that look weird? I think so. Let's put a gray box up here. And like I said, these are from Mojo Jojo Plans. And usually I put like another box, like a smaller box on top, but I think I'm gonna just write everything in the same box this time. Or I might write it like really small, like the side of the box or something, like keep it like really kind of dainty like. Let me grab another gray box. Ooh, I think it's gonna look so good here, guys. Maybe I should put it kind of like here. And then I'll be able to get like a brighter pink box here. So let's see if we have a smaller, like bright pink box. I know this is made for like a big, but you just never know what you may find. Or maybe I should bring in orange because that will look awesome. even though like my orange is kind of covered up, so maybe not this softer color because it kind of looks like this, but only if I could find another like filled in box like that. Let me just check. Oh, I have this. Let's pull this out for a small section. Put it up here. I'll put it up there after I line that. So right now we have 5 boxes, 6 boxes. We need a box probably right about here. So it could be any of the colors. I could just bring in orange just to like kind of offset everything else. Let me just make sure I want to do that. Do have a cute little flag. I love this book. It's one of my favorite sticker books for sure. I have been questioning, guys. So me and my best friend were talking, and I know so many people are like loving the new collections and all the things from Happy Planner. I want to know how you guys are feeling about it. Is that too much pink right there, guys? I feel like it's doing too much. I could always pull this up and just like put glue down on it, because now that it's there, I wish it was like turned like this one, because it's giving me like weird. I don't know if I can use this. I think maybe I should just pull in another gray box and call it a day. This happened to me last time, like, because I have a weird amount of categories, and like I try to like spread the colors out, it looks weird when I end up with 2 of the same colors next to each other. So I was looking through jewel tone boxes and I found this like maroon almost box, or not maroon, mauve. So I think I'm gonna put it here, but I gotta lay it down after I do my washi. So let's just get to washi, and we're gonna put a little bit of washi in some of the boxes, not all of them, because I don't want it to look crazy, but definitely this box to cover up that white out. That's not cute. Gonna do that and that, and I don't think I'm gonna put it at the top, even though I did white out the top. I don't think I'm gonna do it. Okay, that's giving me cuteness. Now I think I'm gonna put a little bit of washi in this box and a little bit in this box here. There's like certain colors I'm like trying not to put in the box, so gotta kind of cut around those odd colorings in this washi. So just trying something new, you know? It's always good to do something different. And a little bit of washi I'm gonna put over here. Does that look like maroon? It does look maroon. Let's actually put it on this side because the washi is on that side. Let's kind of get it in the middle middle, so we get a little bit, or not necessarily in the middle, but like this. Okay, this is giving me some cute vibes, y'all. Sorry if it's like bothersome that I like flip my pages a lot when I'm planning. I just tend to do that, and it's not to be weird or anything. It's just something I've always done. Even when I wasn't planning on screen, I did do it a lot. So sorry if that's something that is like annoying or bothersome. It's just something that helps me with my planning. Okay, this is giving me very interesting vibes, y'all. I am going to fill this all in and be back. Okay, guys, this took me so long to fill out, and I made some mistakes, but whatever, it's fine. So let's just like start from the top and work down. So right now I am loving the slightly warmer weather with a light breeze. Like, to me, low 70s with a breeze is chef's kiss perfect. I hate the heat and I don't mind the cold. So right now is just so nice. I love the springtime, even though fall is my favorite because too much sun actually hurts my eyes. They're very sensitive. California is probably not the best place to live for that, right? Okay, I am eating less sugar, guys. I have actively been seeking less sugary items because I know that's where a lot of my eating temptation comes from, is when things are very sweet or very salty. And surprisingly, that's not the best for us, right? So I'm pretty proud of myself. I've cut out a lot of sugar, especially in like eating sweets and drinking coffee. Like, coffee is probably like my biggest culprit because I drink it almost every single day. And if I cut out some of that sugar, or a lot, I've actually cut out a lot of that sugar, then I don't feel the need to have it. And I've actually have felt better for not having all the sugar. I've been having less like crashes because of course sugar spikes the sugar and then makes you crash. So awesome. I am planning to get a new fridge because, guys, we've been living out of a cooler. Like, you know, we're like camping in the house because our fridge has went kaput again. We're gonna get a new fridge because we cannot afford to waste any more food, and we've wasted quite a bit of food over the last like maybe 4 or 5 days because our fridge is a dumpster fire. Planning Taj's skate birthday party. When I'm filming this is probably 5 days before his birthday, so that should be very interesting. I have a lot of cookies to bake because he doesn't want cake. And then we're also planning maybe going to Vegas. I really want to go to Vegas to visit my friend Cindy. That's like the ultimate goal, is to visit her. Also just to like have a little break from real life. Who doesn't need that? And I am reading. I am still reading my 2 books. I probably haven't picked up either one of them, probably just as long as I have not worked out, about 2 weeks. But I am still reading The Scarlet Letter and 1984. 1984 is really good. Scarlet Letter is a little bit harder to get through because it's just one of those old books, and of course it's like one of those slow burns, so it takes a while to like get you to where they want to get you. But I am determined to read that. Right now I am watching SVU. I had no clue I was so behind on SVU. I just realized I haven't watched the last 2 seasons, and each season has like 22 plus episodes, so I have like an abundance of SVU to watch, so I can watch one like every day for like a month and a half. I am so beyond stoked, guys. I've also been watching like old school cartoons with my son, which is so fun. He is discovering these fun characters that I grew up with. He is obsessed with Bugs Bunny. He thinks he's so funny. So we've been watching a lot of Looney Tunes. We've been watching even like black and white cartoons like Betty Boop and Popeye the Sailor Man. And there's this one little girl that we always watch, but I can't remember. I always miss the like title of her, like what her little cartoon is called. It's just been like really fun to like let him discover things that I grew up watching. And also about that, like me and my husband were talking, I was like, I remember when I was little and I would watch these cartoons from like the 30s and 40s, and there was so much like information in there about, you know, the world, Germany, where, you know, those unfortunate events happened. And, you know, just seeing like those Nazi symbols and them doing the Heil is just like so beyond crazy. But, you know, remembering our history really makes it so that we don't repeat our history, because I don't think anybody wants that, because our history is ugly and dark. Anyways, I haven't started watching it. It's called Candy and it's on Hulu. And it's, the star of it is like Jessica Biel. I can't remember the other lady's name, but the previews for it look phenomenal. And it's a mini series. It's like, I believe it's like 4 or 5 episodes, and it just started on Monday. So I am gonna wait until the end of the week, and I'm not gonna watch it until next week. And it looks so good. It's like definitely got some like murder mystery in there. Just check it out. It looks so good, and I know I'm gonna be upset if I start it and I cannot finish it. Like, this is why I do not start new series, because I need it to be all available, because I need to get from point A to point B. Also, I am watching on YouTube. She actually just was like randomly introduced on my page, and it's called Fundy Fridays. And I'm not trying to be offensive to anybody. It's basically this girl Jen and her boyfriend, and they explain or tell you about Christian fundamentalists, something like that. I literally just started watching her maybe like a week ago, and it's just like really interesting information. So watching that, I am also feeling really, really good, guys. I am in such a good headspace. It's really, really nice. So that is good. I'm glad, like, you know, all that worrying and stressing over, I still have a lot of stress from having to deal with a lot of my aunt's stuff, but the biggest parts I've been able to dissolve. And to me, that has been such a weight, and I know it was something that was causing me a lot of strain. And, you know, we got to go through the storm to get on the other side. So I'm good. Listening, I didn't put any podcasts. I only put music down. So let's go through it kind of fast. I'm listening to No Doubt, and it doesn't matter what No Doubt it is. I'm listening to it. I'm jamming out. People are probably like annoyed by me because I'm the person who blasts their music and singing and dancing in the car. I love it. I love putting a show on for myself because it makes me happy. So the next song is by Todrick Hall, and it's called Nails, Hair, Hips, Heels. He was on RuPaul's Drag Race, and this song came out like maybe 2.5 years ago. It's so good. It's such a good dance song. It makes me so happy when I listen to it. Like, and that's just honestly what I've been listening to, is just music. It feels like it's feeding your soul, and this stuff is like what's feeding my soul right now. And then I've been killing The Cascade featuring Ella Voss, and it's called Eyes. Dance music is my jam. Hey guys, so my video cut off. I guess my phone died while I was recording. So lovely. Where I stopped was my music choice of Cascade, which is my dance music that I love. And then I also been listening to Ben Bomer, Beyond Belief, another dance track. It's just, it gives me life. It feeds the soul. And then Jaw Wolf. I will destroy this. It's spelled out Hikikomori. I'm not even gonna do it. It's a instrumental, and it breathes life into me. It's so good. So that is where I got cut off. And then I just went in with some flowers. I like put a bunch of flowers around, and I wrote in May currently. And just to remind you guys again, the books I used were Mojo Jojo Plans in neutral boxes, Happy Blooms, jewel tone boxes, and a couple of boxes out of Spoonful of Faith. And this is my currently page. You can see, like, I went to go edit my video and realized I don't have an ending. Like, what happened? So it was already in my planner. There's no point in me taking it out. So here's it all cute and in my planner. If you guys like this video, you should definitely give me a thumbs up, like, subscribe, comment, click the notification so you'll be notified when I post content. Thank you so much for joining me, and remember to have a beautiful one.